So the search warrant has been executed. Now what? When are you going to be charged? Are you going to be charged? How do you find out? What do I do? So once a search warrant has been executed, the feds come to your door at 6 o'clock in the morning with guns blazing, and they terrify your entire family, and they go through every single possession, and they take all of your computers and your phones and your records and everything that you own that is applicable to the alleged conduct, and they leave, and you're left sitting there wondering what next. Well, the first thing you do is you pick up the phone and you call me. When is your case going to be filed, and is it going to be filed? In order for the U.S. Attorney's Office to get a search warrant, to come into your home and take items from your home, take your phone, take your computer, they need to have probable cause to tell a judge that you have committed this offense. So an agent, a federal agent, is going to submit an affidavit to the court saying, these are all the things that we know. This is all the evidence that we have at this point. Therefore, we need a search warrant because we need to go in and get more evidence because we think it's going to link this person to this crime. And we have a very reasonable belief that that is true. The judge signs off on the warrant. At that point, the U.S. Attorney's Office is also showing their hand. They're letting the individual know, we are investigating you. So at that point, they have done a tremendous amount of investigation. They have either attached bank records or subpoenaed bank records. They have maybe conducted surveillance. They maybe have a wiretap and they have been listening to phone calls or text messages. They may have an informant. They may have somebody on the inside that's working with them. So they're going to have a significant amount of information before they come to your home or your office to seize items from you to bolster their case against you. So then the question is, how long does it take before they're going to charge you? And that varies from months to years, depending on the case. Sorry, I hate to tell you, it could be a very long time. Now, the mistake a lot of people make at that point is that they just think, oh, well, nothing's happened, so I'll just go back to doing what I was doing. And that's the worst thing you can do. The best thing and the most important thing that you can do is hire an attorney who can reach out to the agent to find out who the U.S. attorney is on the case, and then call that U.S. attorney and say, hey, I'm representing this individual. Will you please let me know when charges are going to be filed so that I can bring them in on a summons? You don't have to come and arrest them. And it saves everybody a lot of grief. And it potentially inures to your benefit so that you do not, you can tell the judge, look, I knew about the investigation. I didn't go anywhere. I stuck around and I let the U.S. attorney know that I was available and I showed up of my own volition in court. So you're not a flight risk. You're not a danger. And during that time period, you immediately want to start doing things like community service. Even if you're not going to be charged, obviously there's no harm in helping other people. It also can help you with your stress during this period because giving to others always takes us outside of ourselves and can alleviate stress. So the waiting period can be excruciating, but that's why you need an experienced federal criminal defense attorney to monitor the case for you, to stay in touch with the case agent, to stay in touch with the U.S. attorney, to check up on any progress, to see if they're interested in cooperation, if that's something you're willing to do, so that you can potentially reduce your sentence. And oftentimes people say, well, I don't know anything. A lot of times people know a lot more than they think they do, or there may be just one little puzzle piece that the U.S. Attorney's Office can't find, and you have that piece, and you can help them complete the puzzle so that they can go ahead and they can charge everybody involved. So if you have had a search warrant executed at your home and your business, the very first thing, again, that you must do is contact me, a federal criminal defense attorney, and get in front of the case. And whether you're going to have to wait months or years really depends upon how far along the investigation is, how many other people are involved. It's possible that you will be charged and then you will just have to wait until the others involved have been investigated and charged. So it could be a very long process. I will tell you that the wheels of justice do grind very slowly in the federal system. So during that time period, call me and take good care of yourself and your family because we want to alleviate any potential stress. If you have found this useful, please subscribe to my channel and like this video and call me. My contact information is in the description below. Thank you.